Hello students, I welcome you all on our e-learning platform online lecture sessions on behalf of GS College of Commerce, Wardha, and I am your subject teacher for Business Economics BCCA 3rd Sem. Since last 2 to 3 months or before that we have started our online education, and with the help of that we have completed 3 units of our subject. Okay, now we are moving forward to our last unit, that is market structure, and here we will see what are the different kinds of markets, what is the meaning of market with reference to the economics, and what is a competition, what kind of competitions are existing in the market and how they are related with the buyer and the seller. So in common manner, what is the meaning of market? If I ask you what is market, then market is a place where products are sold by the seller and the products are purchased by the purchaser or a consumer or a customer. Okay, we are accustomed with these words. Okay, we have seen in production function who is producer, who is seller, okay, who is buyer. In demand theory we have gone through with, so those are the common words for you now. But in this unit we will see what exactly is the market. So in common manner, the meaning of market is the place where the products are sold and purchased. But with reference to the economics, if we implement or apply that word in the sense of economics, then what it means? Okay, so in economics we will say that market has no reference to place, okay, but it is, means in general what we say when we are going to the market, means if you are at your home and you are saying I am going to the market, it means what? It is a place where you are going to purchase something or to buy something. But in economics the word is not exactly related with only place, but the volume is, the scope of a market is very wide. Now what is that we will see here. Okay, it is a specific commodity, okay, a particular product which is in the process of sale and purchase. Here we have seen that with reference to the economics, market means a specific commodity which is in the process of sale and purchase. Okay, time is place is also considered, but along with the place there are other elements, other factors which are considered with reference to the economics for the meaning of market. Correct? Right? Now the market situations vary with their structure. Okay, now there are different types of markets which we will see here in this graph. But before that, the definition given by Professor Samuelson, what he says, a market is a mechanism. See what he says, it is a mechanism. Okay, it is a structure, it is a particular process where the goods, the produced goods are sold and those goods are purchased by the customer or by the purchaser or the buyer or a consumer or a customer. So it is a mechanism, okay, by which buyers and sellers interacts. Okay, it is a kind of interaction between buyer and seller. When you are going to the market to buy something, okay, every time you are bargaining. With whom you are bargaining? You are bargaining with the seller. You are asking him to reduce the prices. Okay, and being on the part of a purchaser, okay, you are always interested in purchasing that particular product in a lesser price. It means you are bargaining with that particular person, means you are interacting with the seller. Okay, then interacts to determine the price. Okay, and that bargaining is for what? The bargaining is for price and quantity of goods and services. Okay, so what this definition says, a market is a mechanism by which buyers and sellers interacts to determine the prices and the quantity of goods and services. Okay, the person who is selling, the seller who is selling the goods and the buyer who is buying the goods, it is the process. Okay, with reference to the economics, it is a mechanism, it is a process by which buyers and sellers interacts with each other for the price and the quantity of goods and services. This is what is the definition or the concept of market as per economics. So in common manner, market is a place. Okay, in common manner, market is just a place. But when that particular word is used in economics, so with reference to the economics, it is a market is a specific, with reference to the economics, market means a specific commodity which is in the process of sale and purchase. Okay, now classification of the market. How the market is classified? Now that has three parts. Okay, the classification of the market on the basis of place, on the basis of time, on the basis of competition. Okay, we have covered each and every scope of the market, means how the market is determined, how the market, जैसे कि in general we have seen in common manner it is just a place, but above that what is that? On the basis of place, on the basis of time and on the basis of competition, market is defined. Okay, the market is defined on the basis of place, time and competition. So when we say on the basis of place, then again it has got three types of markets: local market, national market, international market. Now what is local market? Okay, for example, you are staying in Wardha. Okay, being a part of that particular place, Wardha, okay, you are a localite of Wardha. It means you are a resident of Wardha. And if you want to buy something, if you want to buy, say for example, some television or any commodity which you want to buy, so what you will do? You will go into the local market. You will go to the authorized dealer or the person who is selling those goods. Okay, you will inquire about the prices, about the rates, about the durability and each and every detail of the particular product which you are interested in buying. So this is the example of local market. Okay, when the goods are purchased within that locality, within that society, within that particular area, it is a local market. Now what is national market? Now when the goods are sold within nation, okay, maybe from states to state, then it is a national market. Okay, the goods which are produced in Maharashtra but those goods are sold in Tamil Nadu or in West Bengal, in different states, then it is a national market. Means your product is known nationwide. It means what? The product which is produced by the producer belongs to Maharashtra, but those goods are sold in what you say, Bengal, just now I have said, maybe in Tamil Nadu, maybe in Andhra Pradesh, in any state. Okay, for example, Vico is the company, it is a brand, it is particularly specially related to Maharashtra. It means the origin of that product means the particular place where it is produced is Maharashtra, but now it is sold worldwide within the nation, so it is a national market. Okay, but when again on the basis of place, international means import export. If your product is selling beyond the borders of the country, it means your product is being sold to the other nations. Okay, then it is international market. So according to place, the market is local market, national market and international market, correct? Then on the basis of time, short period, very short period, long period, very long period, there are such products, okay, which are not durable. Okay, जैसे कि we can take the examples of the vegetables, fruits. There are such products, it means they must be sold within a short period or within a specific time period, otherwise there is no use of selling those products. Okay, so there are n number of factors which are considered in market, but on the basis of time. See, in production also we have seen how the producer is producing the goods. He is considering the scale, okay, he is considering the time period, and this is all the parts are correlated with the same. So on the basis of time, on the basis of competition. Now we are mainly dealing in our syllabus on, we are concentrating on competition. On the basis of competition, how the market is classified or how the market is divided. So first is perfect competition and imperfect competition. So competition is the base, okay, and again that competition is divided into perfect competition and imperfect competition. So on the basis of perfect competition, numerous sellers. See, this is what we have to deal with. It means what? Our main, what you say, focus is on the basis of competition. In case of perfect market, there are large number of sellers, numerous sellers are there. When the word competition is used, it means there is more than one seller who is selling the product in the market. So before understanding the competition, competition means what? Okay, every seller, every producer has to face the competition existing in the market, and that competition is continuously there. Okay, whether you are producing a small goods, a small scale operator, or you are a large scale business owner, but competition is there. And to remain in the flow of the competition, so that is a perfect competition and imperfect competition. So producer has to remain alert every time while producing his goods. What is the market condition? What is the market situation? Whether the product is having large demand or a less demand, and considering that he is producing his goods and those goods he is selling in the market. So competition is one of the important aspect from the classification of the market. So perfect competition. So in the situation, what we can say that in perfect competition there are numerous sellers in the market. Okay, being the part of the market, the perfect competition means a numerous sellers. There are large number of sellers. And again in imperfect competition, now again it is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. First is monopoly. Monopoly means there is only single seller, one seller in the market, and he is not facing in the competition. The situation is like he is the owner of the product. And now how he is the owner of the product? Because there is no competitor for his products. Okay, so there is only one seller. Now what example we can consider here being a part of this Vardha? The product, or say the the products which are locally sold, and on that product the particular seller is having the monopoly. It means he has made his trademark. Okay, and he is proving that no other competitor, no other seller, no other producer is selling a good quality product than me. It means he has gained that particular monopoly. So he is a single seller, and all the buyers, okay, all the customers are going to that particular shop only to buy that particular product, and that monopoly is considered with reference to the commodity or the product only. Each and every product cannot be like that he is a monopoly, but in maximum cases we can say that a particular product is having a monopoly in the market. Okay, it means the seller, the producer, or the person who is selling his product in the market, we are always saying that he has covered. It means he has created such situation in the market that he is the king of the market and he is selling those products. There is no other competitor in the market for that particular product. Okay, so second is duopoly. It means two seller. More than one is a two seller kind of situation in the market. Then what is next? Next is oligopoly. Okay, in that case there are few sellers. More than one is known as duopoly, and more than two is known as oligopoly. It means few sellers, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then market with monopolistic competition. Again, market with monopolistic competition. It means there is a monopoly, but in that monopoly also there is a competition. So market with monopolistic competition is said to be there are many sellers. Okay, there are various sellers in the market and they are selling their product to gain the profit, to increase the profit, their profit margin. So this is what is the classification of the market. Classification on the basis of place, classification on the basis of time, and classification on the basis of competition. So we have to mainly deal with competition, and in that competition perfect market and imperfect market. In perfect market, what is the situation? Numerous sellers, and in imperfect market, monopoly, duopoly, oligopoly and market with monopolistic competition. Okay, so this is how, in case I have explained you about the situations in monopoly. It means monopoly में क्या होता है, there is a single seller, only one seller, okay, and he has that power, he is maintaining the quality and of that particular product in such a manner that there is no competitor for that specific product in the market. Then duopoly, two seller, okay, then oligopoly, then market with monopolistic competition. So here we have started our unit 4 with the meaning of market, concept of market, definition of market, and at the same time classification of the market on the basis of place, time and competition. See, we have covered all 3 units. We have conducted one doubt clearing session also. But still, if you have any doubts, any difficulties, you can ask, you can keep your message on our WhatsApp group so that your doubts and difficulties will be clear. So I hope this is enough for today, and in coming lectures we will see that what is exactly the competition, what are the characteristics of different kind of competition, that classification of market on the basis of competition. Thank you.